I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and that's a connection that's still there. Yes, but I picked you for a reason. I knew there was something there that I wanted to explore more. The fact that I didn't go for a kiss with Kenzie yesterday, I was like, I just thinking about you and just growing a connection with you and I. And then I kind of got like punched in the face, and then as you know, I'm sleeping with myself again. So do you think that's gonna like keep reoccurring though? Because I ain't gonna lie, that's like I do feel no, but I do feel like that breaks a little another barrier into the connection of being a couple.
Monty, come hang out. Monty, I wish you would come up here. I do wish you would come up here.
That's the tug of war situation. It's kind of like
I do wish you would come up here. Could you come up here, please? Come here. You can have the can sweat.
The Islanders are playing Never Have I Ever. Great game to play in the villa. Terrible game to play at Christmas, especially if your grand's a bit of an overshaver.
Never have I ever gave someone or received a foot job. Okay, Trent.
You've done a foot job. I've actually never done that. No, I've never done that. That's crazy. It's like this one.
It was weird though. I don't know. She was kind of hurting my fucking foot. To keep it like that shit was back then.
That's just see that shit. I'm totally interested in. Anaya's upset that at yesterday's challenge, Casey was accused of wanting to explore soul. Oh, good. I'm glad I got Anaya's name right. I'm not sure why, but all day I've been calling her Annette.
I think I'm just overwhelmed. It's like he thinks everything would go all the time. Yeah, and I feel like he doesn't take that stuff seriously. I don't think that he's not putting the intent in because I'm like, if he did it, I would have been like, okay, I'm cool off of this. He does put the intent in. He does make me feel reassured. But my thing is like when I want to have a genuine conversation, so don't laugh in my face and like take what I'm feeling and like make it feel like it's nothing or like not validated, I guess. Everything's not a fucking joke, like this is not Disney Channel. Like like sometimes I want to be serious and like I just want to feel heard in a conversation. Like hearing and feeling like a risk of
Minutes. My goodness.
some yeah, here. And if I'm just having a serious conversation, that doesn't mean I'm gonna like in the connection, the whole like my thing is just like hear me out and be serious with me for 5 minutes. That's it. I just think that also his reactions and statements are not the best sometimes too. Yeah. Maybe I'm being over dramatic then. I don't think you're being over dramatic. I think what he's saying, what you're hearing, sometimes like it's not what he needs. Yeah. Girl. I'm at a point where I really
Hello. I'm catching up on Love Island. Hi. Here we go. This was a slow live. Now we got some people. What's up? What's up? Ludin and Sexy Texy. How are ya? I think I'm one episode behind, so I'm just catching up. Christelle? Who's Christelle? Hi, Let Beat Gaming. What's up?
and I'm
I
sorry.
don't know if you guys can you hear the TV?
Take it slow.
I'll watch and chat and comment. That's your name. Oh, what's up? What's up, Christelle? Welcome.
Like can't remember my side.
I'm watching y'all turn it up a little. It is not the newest episode, it's yesterday's. I'm catching up. Boy. Chime in. Let me know how y'all's night is going. What's up?
Because that man is sad today. I never seen this man.
What do we think? Are we watching?
You're breaking.
Joanne, are you watching Love Island? Are we into it? Can you look at it? Oh, let's see. Can you look at it? You can look at it. Right now it's commercials. So when it comes back, outfit check. A white tee and tie-dye sweatpants because I'm cozy on the couch right now.
You deserve
Can you look at, are you asking to look at the TV?
give yourself a bit more space.
I'm not sure what you're asking to look at. I can't really show the TV and my reaction at the same time, but right now it's commercials anyways. So when it comes back, I'll see. Yeah, I can comment on it. You can ask me something. Damn Lee. Sorry, I can't quite read the end of that. What's the question? Am I watching Messi? I am not watching soccer. I'm watching Love Island. No.
Welcome back to
Hello from Texas. I'm in Texas too. Who's my favorite character? Off of this season currently. Hi, Jamshed. Who's my favorite? I don't know if I have a favorite. None of them are particularly like, I haven't grown attached to any of them. I think I liked the people the best that already went home. Like Sean, I thought the cop was kind of cool. And then the other girl, Beatriz, as Ariana pronounced it.
I feel like I know.
Aw, thanks, Wit. Appreciate that. Send me 100 and I will do a flip. 1000%. Where am I from? Born in Ukraine, grew up in Cleveland, lived in LA for a long time. Now I'm in Texas. Love Island or Bachelorette? Honestly, currently Love Island because there was no Bachelorette. I was looking forward to watching that last season that got canceled. But Bachelorette has been going downhill for a long time, and it feels so overly produced to me now. Not that this isn't overly produced. Love Island is super produced, obviously, but they like move so quickly that they don't have time to storyboard it and quite like Disneyfy it up the way that they do with The Bachelorette, you know? Oh, you have to leave. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one, hopefully. Um, she was cuckoo. She was throwing chairs at her ex-husband and with the kids in the room. She like narrowly, I think she hit her kid with a chair. That was the video that came out. What's up, Fossil? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Thanks, UBCD for life. Blumpkin Queen. Hilarious. Okay. No, I'm not doing it first. No, because you don't have the 100. I said where I'm from already. Ukraine, Cleveland, LA, Texas. In that order. Okay. They went, so this is the episode where Kata and Zach went to the Hideaway and they boned. Hi, Luke. Oh, you're 23. Baby boy. You're the same age as half of these Love Island people. Let me know if anyone else is watching this. So yeah, the Hideaway is hilarious because this is like a very sexual season. They're really like freaking getting down to it, aren't they? Did the ad stop? Yeah, we're back. We are back. Luke, I am 37. I don't have a teddy bear mic. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I don't have a teddy bear. No. I do have a dog who's, oh, whoops, dropped the phone. I have a dog who is right there, cozy on the floor. He looks like a bear. Thanks, Luke. No, I'm not doing it. Stop asking. Get out of here. Sending me $0 up in here with the requests. Get out of here. Actually, just I just lost some work today, so I have to find another job. Not all of my work, thankfully. I have a few part-time jobs. But one of them went away today, so I got to find something that will cover that. Yeah, Mila Kunis is from Ukraine. Thanks, Zach. I used to get told that I look like her. It's been a while. I think she kind of got dragged. I've never watched Temptation Island. Oh no. Is it good? Should I? I've heard about it. I've heard they like bring in people to cheat on their spouses and they're like, here, You're some irresistibly hot people. Don't cheat. And it's like known cheaters.
It's soul crushing.
Zachary, I'm 37. High in the life of Dro. What's up? What's up? Who died 2 days later after the episode? What are we talking about, Nathan? I missed something. What is a term? Oh, thank you. I'll take that. It's because the lighting in here is bad. I didn't hear what? I didn't hear what? Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. Well, a little about me, comedian podcaster. So if any of that tickles your fancy, please subscribe. I worked very hard on the podcast and I have had so many cool, good guests on. I heard that one of the producers died.
With that,
I got jokes. I do got jokes. I got lots of sets, lots of live stand up on the channel.
because I feel
What would I want the brain chip to do? What a great question. I would want the brain chip to retain some of the important information that I've learned because sometimes my brain feels like a sieve. And especially like the podcast is actually a good example because I've had a guy who works for NASA on, I've had a neuroscientist on, I have had countless doctors and scientists on. And I really wish I could retain the information that they gave me. So that is how I would use my chip because I'll go to try to explain to someone something I learned on my own podcast and I will be searching for words and they're not there. Thoughts on the energy essence distinction in each? Oh, see, I'm too stupid for that question, Cloud. It literally says I'm watching Love Island. What IQ do you think I'm showing up here with? Hello? Aw, thank you. Thanks in the life of Jero. Hope brain chips come with salsa. Yes. I didn't like Euphoria. Game of Thrones. I have a Game of Thrones tattoo, a true story. It's right here. It says fear cuts deeper than swords, which was from book 1. Thanks. Abhishek from India. Yeah, could have guessed. That's awesome. Welcome. What a fun little crew. Okay, so right now Anaya is lecturing KC. She is having an anxious attachment moment. Sad to see it play out. Oh, how sad. Pen is mightier than the sword. That's sick. That's sick. But it was Fear Cuts Deeper Than Swords was something that Sirio Farrell told Arya Stark, who ended up being like one of the most important characters in the whole show. And it really stuck out for me. Merry Christmas. Is Euphoria satanic? I just didn't like it. Oh, I missed something. Anaya's really sad. MTV or Real Swim? MTV. I'm an MTV girly.
Have a fucking chat with her.
Who are Sindai's bobbies? Oh, you're talking about Sydney Sweeney's tits. I bet a lot of people watched for Sydney Sweeney's tits. I was not interested. I am watching Love Island USA. I was 1 episode behind, so I'm trying to catch up. The MMA unk. Did you watch the White House lawn fight? I didn't, but I'm curious what the heck that was all about. Was it good? Of course, I saw so much about it on the internet. What's up, AP Mac? 11, what? Aubrey Hepburn eyes. Wow, thank you. You only watch the German Love Island? That's so specific. Are they all like, ha, you're my number one? I can't do a German accent. Sorry, that was horrendous. I apologize for even trying. Hi. Hi, Devo Blue. Erin sorry. Some of these names are hard. What are we doing? We're watching Love Island. We're catching up. It's some dumb shit. Yeah, Yeah. Okay, cool. Good to know. Glad you enjoyed the fights. It's not too late. I can do everything. I can be a wife and a mom and watch Love Island. I know lots of people that do.
Finished an intense soda drinking competition with Kada.
Oh, thanks. You live in Germany. Oh shit. Okay, cool. That's fucking cool. I want to go really bad. I want to go to Oktoberfest. I haven't gotten a chance to go yet. Oh, someone's offering to make me a mom. Stop. Stop right now. The person, we'll see. I might let it, you know. Okay, you gotta go. You're weird. Okay, I got the other person. I got that weirdo out of here. Am I a man or a woman? What day of the week is it, honey? Fan of the Warning band? I never heard of that band. Oh, yes, you were in my stream before. That's right. What's up, dude? That's funny. Well, how'd you end up in this? I'm always curious, like how people end up in this stream. Thanks, Hensel. I appreciate that.
Like that.
The TV's lying. Here is something that you need to consider actually, that for men, there's an expiration date. And we're flipping the script and talking about that too, because by the time a man is 40, he can have up to 500 gene mutations in his sperm, meaning that is responsible for the placenta and the health of the pregnancy. And the quality just goes down because your sperm is only 3 weeks old. We're born with all of our eggs. So the egg quality doesn't go down, just the quantity. But for men, the sperm quality goes down, and that's when kids are born with all kinds of issues. So, okay, we're getting all right. Death Grips fan? I don't know Death Grips. Hi, Victor. Okay, let's see what's trying to still multitask, pay like a teeny tiny bit of attention. And okay, we're getting I hate when these weird Jesus freaks get in here. Goodbye. And I say that as like a spiritual, God-fearing woman. The Jesus freaks piss me the fuck off. You doom scroll and look for a cool stream. Oh, sick. Okay, cool. Um, are you into podcasts and comedy at all? Because that's what this channel is. If you're ever bored and you're not just doom scrolling lives, there's a lot of good episodes with probably comedians you've heard of since you're a comedy fan, even though you said Brendan Schaub, but I remember that was like a joke. But anyway, there's I mean, I have like almost 170 episodes. There's got to be comics in there that you're a fan of. If you list some that you like, I can tell you if they did the show or not. You geeked off of Blue Chews and garbanzo beans, and you want to climb up to your roof. Garbanzo beans actually make you fart, so that might propel you if you are on the roof. So be careful, don't fall off and go flying because all the garbanzo beans make you fart so much. Like you see those jet packs that people over the water will have. It'll be like that with you with the beans. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. That means a lot. You're welcome, Carrie. I'm here for you. I am here for you. I hope it was good advice. It was trying to be good on my feet here. Santa Claus. Oh, yeah. Go on the roof, leave some gifts, and then toot, toot, toot your way down to the ground. All right. There's about to be a challenge, or somebody's about to be in trouble or something. Thanks, Kaylee. All right. Wow. Sincere is about to have a conversation with Melanie for the first time since they decoupled, since he got with Soul.
No, it almost like makes my nervous system kind of.
I've not seen the necessary conversation. No. Hey, how are you? We're watching Love Island. I actually don't listen to a lot of podcasts, I think, because I'm so inundated with them at work and with doing my own. Wait, let's see what this conversation for a second. This is the first time they've talked. This is a lot of drama.
Yeah, very good. I know.
Crazy. I've been good. I can't believe I got sucked into this. Because I was so not against watching Love Island, but I was like, there's too much. It's such a commitment, you know? And then I got hooked and I like the memes. I really like the memes. I just want to know what the memes are talking about. You're from India. You don't need to send it 3 times. Quit sending the message so much. What season is it? It's the American season 8. It's like 13 or 14 episodes in. What is my type of guy? I like, yeah, we can watch it together. Hold on. I'll keep talking. There we go.
Like just be like, oh, okay.
Right, but it's not.
I'm from Ukraine/Cleveland/LA/Texas. I'll answer the question about what type of guy do I like? I like a clean cut, nice. I like a well behaved, kind, fratty type, if that makes sense. Like someone who knows how to have a good time, but is super kind and calm. Married or college student? Neither.
Want to pursue like right now, hiding for a bit, so.
I mean, it's still getting an hour. I'm still.
Oh my God, Sincere is such a liar. It's so funny that his name is Sincere.
Some type of.
He comes off like he's nice and well intentioned.
You know,
I kind of think he's full of shit. He's like downplaying his connection to both girls about the other girl instead of just being honest. Am I from America? No, I'm from Ukraine, technically. Oh, you're from Cali. Where?
We forget about each other. Is it still there? Like, it's still there for me. And you're like, okay.
He got an incense burner. It's trying to steal your identity. Hilarious. Do I like smoking? Yeah. Today's International Uncircumcised Awareness Day. I mean, when I see one that's uncircumcised, I'm aware. Little raincoat day. Raincoat awareness day. Yeah, I smoke.
yeah, but it's
I
not.
smoke sometimes. Southern California. I lived in LA for 13 years. Yes, VS, I listen to a lot of music. I freaking love music.
Still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know R.I.P. Oliver Tree. I didn't really listen to him, but I know a lot of people were really devastated by that. Chumley, hilarious. Send me some money. Maybe I'll send you some feet pics, depending how much money you send me. What's my red flag and green? My red flag is aggression, and my green flag is how someone treats animals. You got money? I don't. So send it, share the wealth. Thanks, gentlemen. 2150. Oh, I'm sorry. I know so many people were really devastated by the Oliver Tree news. That's fucking tragic. I would have been too if I knew who that was. And I have felt that way during certain, like when certain celebrities died. I was a huge Amy Winehouse fan, so that one really fucking sucked. Paul Walker, that one hit me hard. Catherine O'Hara, that one hit me hard. I know those aren't musicians, but um, yeah, those really took me out. Do a ponytail, lady. Why? Why am I doing? I don't. Here's my rule for my channel. No questions are fine, but no requests for me to do stuff for free. Hello, Rezos. I'm in Texas too. Do I like guys who run their own website? I don't care about that at all. I know I should ban Chumley, but I kind of don't care. I'm waiting to see if Chumley sends me money. If not, yeah, I'll do the ban. I don't know what comment you're talking about. Oh, yeah, Robin Williams was tough. Catherine O'Hara is the last one that like got me. Got me bad because I grew up on Home Alone. Those movies are so important to me. I rewatch them every single year. Yeah, the website question. I answered that question and I said, thanks, Colby. I answered the website question by saying, I don't give a shit if somebody runs a website. Who cares? That's the most boring. Sorry. That's the most boring thing ever. What I will do, yeah, I don't answer. I will sometimes read the incoherent shit, but I'm doing my best. Yeah, who else is watching Love Island? Also, I did decide that for $1, I will roast whoever you want. You or a celebrity or somebody else in here, myself. The price is $1. I'll roast whoever. But I'm not trying to like sell shit. I'm just trying to hang out and plug the pod. Will you do photography for leaving? What? If you give me $5, I will take my socks off and I will show my feet. And if I have to see the money first, I am willing to do that because I did just lose one of my jobs today. So times are tough. Hit the Patreon. No roasts until I get paid. That's the rule. I get $1, I make a roast joke. Because I've actually written for a roast before. And I used to do a lot of roasts. Hello. Oh my goodness. What's up? What's up? Rob Williams. Oh my God, that's so funny. Thank you. Wait, you rule. Thank you so much. Okay, $10. That's for toes. Socks and okay, I said I would. I have to. I was dead serious. I'm so sorry if you guys don't want to see this. I'm so sorry, but I gotta stick to my word, okay? All right. Hang on. What is a roast with mashed potato? Okay. Here's the feet. I promised. Here they are. All 10 toes. I'm so sorry to everybody else for this, but I got to be a woman of my word. Hope you took a screenshot. Hope it was worth it. Thank you for the money. Much appreciated. That really helps me so much. I know it's funny. It's so stupid, but like, guys, I just need to get paid. Like, I am so behind on bills. It's not even cute, and I'm just trying to get this damn podcast off the ground. And I know this is like the wildest way to do it. Sorry, but we're here. We're here. It's a family platform. I know. I'm sorry, but I said it's not for kids. When I started the live, I said it's not for kids. Okay. My toes are street meat now. I got the money though. I got the money. I don't know what to tell you. That's all I wanted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Wait. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, you made my night. Chad, wait, I love you. Thank you so much. That helps me so much. I know. Listen, little man, I'm sorry. I apologize, but like, it's just feet. It's pretty PG. You see them at the beach, you see them at the mall, you see them everywhere. And I got bills to pay. I got a dog to take care of. I got rent. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you for complimenting my tattoo. What a hilarious wait. This is the best. Thank you so much. I know getting paid is important. I'm trying to do it like the good way too. Like the podcast is supposed to be my thing and it's getting so close to making money. But this helped a lot. So I really appreciate it. Chad, if you're still in here, you freaking rock. Shut up. Wait, Chad, stop. You're my favorite person in the whole world. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. You just made my day. Thank you so much. That's the most generous thing in the entire world. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm losing my mind over these donations. Hi, Weston. How are you? Hi, Kylie. I haven't seen that AI censoring feet in public. That's a thing. No, we can't be doing that. Feet are natural. It's totally okay. Thanks, Jonathan. Thank you, Weston. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Do not call Chad pathetic. I am Listen, I'm simping for Chad right now. Chad is my hero. Do not talk shit about Chad. Chad rules, literally rules. Jonathan, you rule too. He's not broke. No, he's my freaking number one now. Are you joking? Holy shit, I know. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Good foot whale. I will, Chad, I will send you socks. If that's what you want. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. Chad should get a free membership. Chad, message me. Absolutely. Jonathan, thank you. Thank you too. That's so funny. What did I do today, by the way, Weston? I babysat and then I went to my job at the podcast studio. And then I lost my editing job. So that's what I did today. So Chad sending me money today just absolutely made my entire week. Yes, hit me up. The chat gets crazy. It's true, not everyone is broke. I know, I know. That's the thing is there's a lot of opportunities. Not everyone is broke. I will say that I will roast if I ever roast you. Oh, okay. Interesting. I lost my editing job because the studio that I was doing the editing job for decided to tell me today with no notice. I know Theo. Yeah, well, let's come back to that. The editing job that was lost today. The studio told me that they don't have money in their budget for it anymore, and it was like basically paying my rent. So, yes, I know Theo. I met him really early on in comedy. I used to see him a lot like 10, 11 years ago at the Comedy Store. So we're buds. He did a show that I was on or that I ran. I had him on my show. Very nice guy. Wait, pause, backpedal. What happened with your job? I lost my editing job today, which was $1,500 a month that I really needed because the studio that I was editing for said that it's not in their budget anymore. So I decided that in order to make up for it, I'm looking for another job. However, no, I'm not begging for money. I'm talking about what happened, and people who are very generous, Chad, sent me some money, which is super nice. And I did show my feet in exchange. So it wasn't for nothing. I'm talking about what happened. And I'm saying that my plan is to, right now, I do 6 episodes a month of my podcast every Monday and every other Thursday. And I am about to go to 2 episodes every week. So every single Thursday. Um, and so I'm just going to do more output, build the channel, maybe get like a sponsorship from a dope ass company someday, and also find another job. Thank you. I didn't fully get let go. I just lost like the editing portion. So I'm still working for the same company, just it's a ton of reduced hours. So I will find something else. I'm flexible. I'm making some money doing comedy, which is a blessing. I'm really, really grateful for that. So every month is just going to get better and better. I got to keep my head up. So if you're going through that too, if you're in here, keep your head up. We have options. Something will work out. Everything always works out. You have a question in your community post. What's the question? Oh, hi to your friend, Lily. Am I single? I'm dating. I'll say that much. Hey, new viewer. Hey, T. Yes, I am a stand up comedian and podcaster. Comedy is my first love, and I have a lot of comedians on the podcast. And I have a lot of experts. I don't want to do this experts. I have a lot of like academics and doctors and therapists and science and relationship coaches, yada yada. I try to have a good mix of interesting people on. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that. Yeah, AI is a big disruptor. You're right. Where do I perform? I perform wherever they book me. I'm based in Austin, so I do a lot of shows around Austin. Hot sauce, you missed it. What do you want me to say? I was funny before you got here, and then you dragged the vibe of the chat down. Thanks, T. I appreciate that. I hope there's something on there for you. There's such a vast array of different podcast ghosts, like sleep coaches. I had a guy that paddled to the entire Mississippi. He spent 3 months on the water. I've had a scientist who worked for NASA. I've had some like internet personalities. Just very random, but like if you're a comedy fan, there's going to be comedians that you like on there. Jonathan, it did. Thank you so much. It definitely cheered me up. Good game. I haven't lied about anything in here. Nope. Eh. What did I miss? Let's see. Sorry, I don't know what a community post is, Weston. I'm too dumb. I don't know what that is. Let's see. That's right. Matt ain't no liars here. No, I have very little faith in AI. I know it'll do some cool stuff. And obviously the development of it is moving super quickly, but it's going to be a really bumpy road integrating AI into our society. Thank you, Jonathan. They're my nails. They're long. They're peachy. Hey, Hooked on Creation. What's up? What's up? I am mostly paying attention to the chat, but also watching Love Island in the background if anyone is caught up. Chillin', chillin', chillin'. Community post is that section, home, shorts video on your yeah. You can tag me on those. Sure, I don't really know what that means, but I'll get a notification and I can find out that way. Am I single? I'm dating. My nose is small, you idiot. It's a teeny, beautiful. It's a beautiful, very proportionate nose. It's very nice. I get complimented. I know. Chad did send me so much money. Chad made me so happy. Made my whole freaking week. Oh, Tim, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Matt, you have the same couch? It's a great couch. Do I like the Beatles? Yeah, I don't not like the Beatles. I don't really listen to the Beatles, but I did hear them today while I was babysitting. Thoughts on Eastern European economic policy? Well, I'm not one of those people that wants communism. My family used to live in that shit. We're from Ukraine. So I have a lot of negative views about what has happened there economically. Famine, all that bad stuff. Thanks, Big Chop. Appreciate that. You know, it's like, thank you so much for subbing. I am trying to get views and subs, but I like to think it's not for a stingy reason. I like to think it's just because I haven't quite cracked the algorithm, and going live has been the best way for me to get new people to discover the page. I am trying to promote my podcast because it's my fucking baby, and I really work hard on it. I spend about 80 hours a month working on it, and I try to be really thoughtful with who I have on the show, and I try to do the best that I can to like cultivate interesting topics and get educational content or funny content or entertaining content out there, relevant content. And I'm just trying to like bridge the gap between that being something that I do that costs me money to it being at least like a part-time job for me, because it is a lot of labor, and I see how many people make money from podcasts. So I know what's out there available to me. I'm trying to manifest it. And so I really I wanna be in on that, you know? Do I know Trevor Wallace? I do know Trevor Wallace. We came up doing open mics together. I am not close with him, if I'm being honest with you. Like, we're still Instagram friends, and if we see each other, we say hi, but I haven't talked to him in a long time because he got really successful a while ago, and so, like, we just kinda were not crossing paths as much. Oh, Jonathan, no way. Very cool. Hello from Houston. I'm in Austin. I just went to Houston for the first time recently. Do me and my boyfriends ever do it? No, not yet. The name of my pod is Galina Rivina Podcastina, and it's on this channel. I don't have a separate channel for it. It's the same channel, which is probably why it's so hard to grow. You're Slavic too. I could tell super Slav. Okay, cool. I'll check that out. I'll check out the community thing when we're done. The thing is, hot sauce, a part-time job needs to make me money. I'm not saying it's the whole thing. Yes, you can subscribe. I would love that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Andrew Dingus from Canada. I love Canada. What did you step into? Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate if anyone checks it out. Mike Ditka is Ukrainian and he's I don't know. Mike Ditka. Hi, Scott. What's my favorite top 10? Oh God, you're asking me for a lot. I can give you my top ones. You like comedy best, Dana? Boy. Wait, let me answer. Favorite movies. I can give you 10 top 10 favorite movies because they're all Fast and Furious. There's 10 of them. My favorite TV shows. How I Met Your Mother is, I know it's a sitcom, but it's like my comfort food of shows. I love it a lot. I've rewatched it a lot. You can give me a job for real. What is it? Anyone from Texas? I'm from Texas. Oh, the comments. Sorry. I didn't realize. My bad. Watch wrestling with you. Thanks, Big Chop Andrew. See you on the next one. I appreciate that so much. Your employer terminated you. Join the club. Join the club. Well, I didn't get terminated. I just lost like one of my assignments that was gonna pay me a lot. Thank you for sending me gold coins. I appreciate that. No, I'm not gonna fart. I'm not gonna fart. I don't do requests for free. Also, I'm not gassy. I'm not a gassy gal right now. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that so much. Very much appreciate that. They're about to do a recoupling. It's going to be very dramatic. They're going to do a recoupling. Is anyone in here watching? Tim, chill the fuck out. Burn some sage. Go for a walk. Take some deep breaths. Listen to a meditation. You don't need to be on YouTube Live if you're fucking spiraling. My favorite genre of music is metalcore. I listen to very heavy, very screamy shit, which I can absolutely appreciate is not for everyone. But when I am craving music, which is like all the time, I that's what I'm listening to. Any piercings? Yes, my ears are gauged. And then I have a double piercing next to it. And then I have a conch piercing on this side and then a double piercing. I haven't watched UK Love Island, so I can only yes, Nike, yes. I can only speak for I think I tried to watch UK and I just like wasn't into it back then. Um, but this is the second season of US Love Island that I'm watching. I watched 6. I couldn't get into last year's, but I started at the beginning of this one. So I am locked in. Science culture, are you saying you're half Latina? Welcome. Chad donated so much because Chad is a fucking G.
Travel shouldn't be a liability. It should be an opportunity.
I'm so glad there's another Love Island fan in here. Tell me your thoughts on this season. Nick? Is it Nick?
The magic begins with book.
Let's see. Thanks, Dick. Dick Jones. I appreciate that. You've never seen the US version. I mean, it's crazy. Chad pays the rent. Chad took care of my groceries for the week. For like 2 weeks, basically. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Bye, Tim. Hi, Kobe. Colby, sorry. I know you. I've seen your username before. Good to see you again. But Krakistan. I love But Krakistan. They have my favorite food. Some of you are coming here from like other lives. That's so funny. What's up, Snuffles? What's up? What's up? What freaking episode is this even? Is this the latest? Okay, I'm on episode 13. I'm at the beginning. My favorite animal is orca. I don't feel confident about that, but I'm gonna go orca. Would I rather cheat or get cheated on? I guess I'd rather get cheated on. Because if I cheated, the guilt would just be too much. I'd rather someone else be the fucking asshole. For footstools, what do you mean? You must have missed. You missed the foot portion of the. That's why there's so much money in here. You missed the fucking foot portion of the programming. Let me help my girlfriend with what? Happy to give out unsolicited, unprofessional advice. It's funny. I just noticed they're using the pans on this episode or this season of Love Island. I know these pans from Costco. They're very good. They're like stick resistant, but different, maybe less toxic. Definitely cheating. I ain't going through no heartbreak. I understand, but I'd rather have my heart broken and have someone else to blame than me be the one that does it and then have to like live with the guilt. I don't do well with guilt. It's hard to tell. You want to be a simp for me? Yes. I'll have a simp club. The simp club can sign up for additional. I have like 2 tiers of extra content on here. There's like the Monty tier, which is named after my dog Monty, who's like my podcast co-host. And then I forget what the other tier is called. But that's the simp team. There's also a Patreon, which is linked on every single podcast episode. Yes, please. Yeah, I'll give you attention for money. I'm not above it. I just lost one of my part-time jobs today, so we're here for it. You can join the club, Candy. Thanks. Join the club. Don't get in trouble with your mom, though. People be non-committal, Chad. Yeah, they are. The wrong people be non-committal. There's a lot of committal folks out here who want a commitment. You just have to ask the right questions. You just have to be upfront about what you want in the beginning. Thanks, little Shrek. Thanks, Candy. I love my hair. Sweet lips. What are you, a 1930s gangster? My goodness. What a compliment. They texted me today. No warning. Yeah, it's okay. I'll recover. Do I like crumble cookie? No, it's way too sugary. It's not worth the calories or the sugar. Do I handle hecklers well? Yeah, I tend to. I do have clips on my YouTube, yes. Oh, thank you, Dre Day. Appreciate the stars. Mom Shalim, you're yanking my chain. Get out of here. I'll take Queen Fart McFart Pants. You can address me as that. Everywhere in PNW cheaters. What is PNW? Wait. What kind of relationship do I want? Dick Jones, I want a husband. I want a, aw, thanks, Bryson. I remind you your first girlfriend. She's gonna lay down. Who's laying down? I missed something. Hold on. I feel like you could be the queen of a distant land. We can manifest that shit. Let's see. Thank you for the flower. Ariana Grande. Oh, speaking of Ariana Grande, she's emaciated. I don't ever want to hear anybody talk about she looks good, that she looks cut. That's not cut. That's not cut. That's emaciated. You can see her ribs. I shouldn't be able to see your sternum. So sad. Hi, Michael. What is my favorite food? Ice cream. Let's see. Thanks, Grace. Thank you. That's so sweet. How many days per week? Oh, 8 days per week. Serve under me for 8 days a week. Michael Fernandez. I'm 37. Thanks, Jeff. I said my favorite food is ice cream or cheese. Dairy. Dairy's my favorite food if we're going category. When I say it like that, fucking cheese and ice cream, I sound like an absolute fat ass. Yeah, I want to be a cutie patootie wife. Pacific Northwest, Oregon, Washington being monogamous, poly, everything. Oh, yeah, it's because you're near. It's because of that area. Yeah, Chad, it's totally because of that area. That area, culturally, too far to the left. And I say that as a pretty left person. Not too carried away in the Pacific Northwest. They got a little carried away, don't we think? Yeah. Japan has yeah, they have like the lowest replacement rate for birth. I forget what the catalyst was. I think just general sexism, but the 4B movement is just kind of like the Pacific Northwest. It's getting carried away, so I think it'll swing back. See, Ariana, no, 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 no. It's not a lie. I just turned 37. My birthday was like 2 weeks ago. If I was a leader, would I want to be a dictator or a president? I would not want to lead. I think wanting to lead is for lunatics. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with this chat. I'm scrolling to the best of my ability. I am not in my 20s, but you are an angel, Michael.
Let you continue to like.
Do I like Canes? Chicken? I just tried it for the first time this week. Hey, Shoddy. Hey, right back at ya, private tent. Hi, Garrett. Good evening. When's my next show? It should be busier since it's summertime. I hope so. When is my next show? I think I'll have a show this weekend, but I don't know the details yet. Right now I only have something booked for the 2nd, but shit comes in really last minute a lot, so. Hi, Jay Villanueva. Andy, you can do whatever you want. I believe in you. You want to be a dictator? Interesting. Okay. That and Cali. Yeah, I moved to Texas from Cali, California. No one really calls it Cali, but I'll forgive you because I love you. You're my favorite. But Southern California, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Old and New Portland. I haven't heard of this. That's interesting. I'd want to know more about that. I'm not surprised that there would be a cultural war there because it's just like they're out of freaking hand. Thanks, Kylie. Thanks, Michael. Oh, everybody's so nice. I appreciate it. What's my favorite fruit? Mm. Mm. It's mango. It's mango or it's cherries, but it's mango. Just do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sharp, it's enough. It's a tired bit. It's a tired bit.
Put myself first. I definitely feel close.
No, I'm prepared. I'm prepared before I go on stage. I have material, some material I've been working on for years, some that's brand new, a mix of what I think makes sense. I'm always trying to work stuff out, but you got to be on your feet. Like if something happens and doing crowd work, like that takes no preparation. That takes just experience and being dialed in. KFC or Canes? KFC because Canes only has chicken fingers and French fries, unless I'm wrong. It seemed like that was the only thing they had. KFC has more diversity.
Like collide very easily.
Let's see. Does anyone have a pet peeve of them saying text, "Hey girly"? I don't get it told to me too much, so not really. People freak out at comedy shows here. The PC has officially gone too far. Yeah, I believe that. So I actually did a weekend of shows at this comedy club that since closed, but it was in Portland. But it was like, I mean, I was only like a year or two into stand up. So this couldn't have been later than 2016. And back then it was fine. I think it was an older crowd. And I think the club that I was at and the comedian who was headlining just like drew an older, like more Gen X kind of crowd, probably. Gen X/Boomer, maybe. And so I was not experiencing that, but I do know that that absolutely is the case, Chad, for sure. Quick comebacks wit. Yes, it's called riffing. In the business, we call it riffing. Scott, I'm good. How are you? Web Matrix. Yes, I absolutely believe in karma. I'm a very woo woo girly, and karma keeps me the fucking line. Like, I do not misbehave, and I try my best. I mean, it's not like I've never snapped at somebody, especially online in like comments or something, but I do my best to try to treat people well. Not just because it's the right thing to do, because I definitely believe in karma. I like KFC better. I already said this. We talked about this. KFC has more variety. I need to be able to get mashed taters and coleslaw and a mix of everything. And I just don't, unless I overlooked something on the menu at Cane's, it looked like it had a much, much smaller menu. Thanks, Justin. I know, that's so generous. Yeah, that's our boy Chad in here. Hooked it up. Felt bad probably that I lost my job today. I didn't lose my whole I lost one of my part-time jobs. I should be more clear on that, but still it was something I needed. I'm pretty new to the city that I'm living in, and it's been a slow build to get to the place financially where I need to get. It's a bit complicated. I can't have a full-time job because I'm doing this podcast and I believe in it so deeply and I'm trying to get it off the ground. So I have to be able to commit the right amount of time to it. I have to be able to fully commit to my stand-up career, which means I need like daytime hours to write jokes. And so trying to survive on part-time jobs as an adult with adult. Oh, thanks again. Oh my goodness. You used to bounce at Irvine Improv. No, I didn't see that. Wait, thank you so much for telling me that. I've done the Irvine Improv a bunch. When? Because we probably crossed paths. That's crazy. I was in LA for 13 years. I just moved to Austin in January. So I was in LA up until 5 months ago. Yeah. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. That's very, very generous. I want to know, please tell me what years that was because I'll tell you. I guarantee we crossed paths. I was at the Irvine Improv like a lot. Can I please sing Hey There, Delilah? Nah, you don't want to hear me sing. Nerdy Batty. Thank you. Nerdy Batty would make a hell of a freaking t-shirt. If you keep asking me to sing Hey There, Delilah, I'm putting your ass in timeout. Knock it the fuck off. We're watching Love Island, kind of. Thank Jack. Stop. I'm gonna fucking cry. Do I know Todd Kennedy? No, I never met, I didn't really get to meet, like, I'm sure I had the waiters take care of me and stuff. Um, but I wasn't booked. I would get booked by like the hosts or the headliners, or it was like read out of the Hollywood Improv location. That would be who booked us. So I didn't get to like spend a ton of time, but there used to be Comedy Juice shows there that I would do. There used to be just like a local show. God, I know I'm friends with him on Instagram. I can't remember his name. I feel like it starts with an R. There was like a local OC comic that used to host a show there. How is my has-been or boyfriend? There's no has-been boyfriend. What up, Paul Cole? No. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Is anyone It's so funny to just have had Love Islands on in the background this whole freaking time. We're just chilling. What are those? Oh, nothing to apologize for. Any hints on my next podcast guest? Yes. Her name is Carly Anderson. She's a comedian here in Austin that I just met. Oh my God, Chad, I love you so much. Levity Productions. Yeah. Type much, I don't know. Yeah, Comedy Juice. I used to do the Comedy Juice shows a lot. I'm trying to think who I was down there with my friend Julia and Julia Austin opening for Hannah Berner. That was a while ago. I'm trying to think. There's no way we didn't cross paths. That's fucking awesome. So cool.
It's time to put your feelings.
See you later, the Ander Dingus. See you later. Oh my gosh, they're about to recouple. Oh, the drama. I missed like so many of the conversations, but this is more fun. No, Neil deGrasse Tyson. My show is too little for him to do. It's not that I wouldn't love to have him, but my show is too little. But I had a very brilliant, thanks, just a dude. I had a brilliant scientist. He's an astronomer. His name is Dr. Graham Lau. I had him on the podcast. He works with NASA. That is a very good episode. I did that last summer, so it's probably episode like in the 130 to 140 range. And so if you're interested in stuff similar to Neil deGrasse Tyson and what he talks about, I would highly, highly recommend the episode with Dr. Graham Lau. I gotta have him back on. Actually, he's just fucking cool. I'm really lucky at some of the people who have said yes to doing the show. What's my comedy style? You love stand up. That's awesome, Paul. My comedy style, it's like more short form jokes, not quite one liners. I mean, I've got some one liners, but I tend to just do like short jokes. I talk about my family a lot. I talk about dating. I talk about like male, female, how we're different. Men and women are so different. I do that. Um, yeah, I kind of just talk about, sometimes I'll do some kind of like topical stuff a little bit here and there, but I keep it to talking about my life, really. I talk about like healthcare stuff and being a woman and, I try to keep it real. What's up, Web Matrix? Oh, thank you. That Dubai joke is like one of my favorite jokes of mine. I love that. I have that joke in my pocket, locked and loaded for whenever I finally get up at Kill Tony. Not that that's like my life goal, but it'd be nice for it to happen. That'll be the joke that I do. I have a feeling that crowd will love that shit. No knock knock stuff. No, nobody's doing knock knock jokes on stage. Jonathan, whose name are you asking? Because my name is my channel. Just Galina. Galina Rivina, and the show is Galina Rivina Podcastina. Is riffing something you can practice? You can't. You can't practice it because riffing is acknowledging what's going on in the moment. And so you don't know what's gonna happen. Because riffing, it's like something happens in the room, somebody says something, you start a conversation with one of the audience members. There's so much crowd work online now. So I know that everybody, whether they've been to a stand-up show or not, is familiar with crowd work. And that's just what riffing is.
It's hard because am I making the right decision? I don't know.
They made them write love letters. I've been in and out of this Love Island episode. Oh, you like my earrings? Thanks. They're gauged. They are, I think, 6 millimeters. I used to have them gauged to a little over a half inch, like 5/8 of an inch back when I was in high school. And then I took them out and then I put them back in last year. I had them out for like 15 years and they never quite closed. They stayed looking like fresh little buttholes. And so I was like, let me just put the gauges back in because I freaking love metal music and there's no reason for me to not have them and nobody's judging me for it. And stylistically, I really like how it looks.
That's not the reality.
Dating shortcomings that I'm experiencing? You gotta word the question different. I don't know what you mean.
Turquoise pretty.
Renee Vacus. Oh, maybe I've heard that name. I don't know. I don't know much about Renee. I'll have to look him up. I wonder where he's from. I really like Jimmy Carr also. Jimmy Carr is such a strong, like one of the top one-liner comics working. My one of my favorite jokes of his is if my grandmother knew how little we spent on her funeral, she'd be spinning in her ditch. That's a fucking perfect joke. That's the kind of joke where I would like write it down in my notebook so I can analyze it and break it down beat by beat why it's such a phenomenal joke, because that is my favorite comedy style, is just like a switcheroo like that. Ah, thank you, Chad. Holy cow. You're a freaking legend. Many girls are squeaking on Love Island. Can you hear it in the background? That's so funny. Fave comedian and most hated. Have you met my comedy heroes? Hmm. Oh my gosh. Who would I have to say is my like favorite? That's really hard because I maybe, oh my God, Mitch Hedberg, like maybe my favorite, who obviously died long before I even started doing stand up. I do also love Anthony Jeselnik. I have not met him. I have so many favorites of like people that I'm lucky enough to know that I get to watch. Like Fahim Anwar is legit one of my favorite comedians. I know him. He's actually done the podcast. So if you know him and you like him, highly recommend that episode. I had a really good time with him on the podcast. I was like blown away that he said yes, because we're like friendly. I didn't know him too well, and it felt like a big favor that he was doing the pod for me. So that was fucking awesome. I love that. I really like Joe List. I think is super funny. He's a super strong writer. I always like watch his specials when those come out. Um, there's a lot. Like I'm a huge comedy fan, and I know so many comedians. But are there any that I hate? There's none that I hate, but there's comedy that I don't understand. Like a lot of alti comedy where it's like a big character or people are really overly physical. I'm not quite into that so much. I can appreciate it's funny. Like even Fahim is so physical, but I love like a Jimmy Carr, for example, where it's the joke writing is so mathematic that I can hear a joke and be like, oh my God, I can't believe you thought of that. I wish I could think of that. Every soul tastes. Geez, that's dark. I missed something. Money bags, I missed your joke. I didn't see it. Um, let's see. We're gonna skip the heaven questions. Do I know memes? I know memes. George Carlin, yeah, legend, goat, totally. Dolphin meatloaf with a side of pickled cat. What up now? Also, I know you're not supposed to say this because he's like canceled, but Louis. I mean, Louis C.K., come on. Yeah, Shane's hilarious. Okey dokes. Oh, you hate Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, I feel like I've not seen him do stand up in a really long time. You don't really hear people talk about his stand up. He's almost, sometimes you kind of like you cross into podcaster, and when you dedicate so much time to that, you can't. I'm trying to toe that line myself because my podcast is so important to me, and I do it so that I don't have to depend on the road, because I'm not at a place yet with my career where I can even be on the road. It's not an option for me. Chad Daniels is also a phenomenal comedian. A lot of people don't know about him. He's super funny. I'm friends with his fiance. Love him. Red Skelton. I don't know his comedy very well. Let's see. Some of you know each other in here. That's so funny. Bob Mortimer. I'll have to look him up. I don't know either of those. Oh my gosh, I don't know Matt Berry either. I know Todd Berry. I didn't know there was a Matt Berry. Matt McCusker. I know who he is. I have not seen his stand up either, but he's in Austin also. Oh, this is about to be so dramatic on Love Island here. My goodness. They really built them freaking mailboxes, and Ariana Maddox has fake bangs on. So funny. My gosh, my voice is getting tired from chatting with you guys. Look at us. We've been in here for 70 minutes. Yes, T, that is one of my jokes. Jim Jeffries. Yeah, Jim Jeffries is amazing too. I don't have a favorite meme. Yeah. There's so many good memes. Like when you see the right one, it's incredible.
Islanders. I hope you chose wisely.
I look like a hot cup of soup. Chill, that's freaking awesome. Thank you. I know a million memes. What are we talking about? Dusty Slay. I know that name. Do I date black guys too? I mean, I would. I haven't, but it's not really about like a racial thing. It's about, do we have chemistry?
Open your mailbox.
Why do you want me to name memes, Jonathan? You really aren't letting go of this meme business. Okay. Oh my gosh, what's about to happen? Oh, if we learn and improve from our mistakes. Yes, we do learn and improve from our mistakes. You don't have to be afraid to make them. Just be in the world with good intentions.
Minded.
You're in a meme mood. I understand. I hope you find the right ones.
Listen, how we click.
I really I guess, is this a meme that Daddy chill? You're killing me, dude. I love you so much. Jeselnik was class, ran into him walking out of Cinedome in LA. Oh, that I have heard good things about Jeselnik, so I am not surprised at that at all. He seems like a consummate professional. I really love back when he was dedicated. Maybe he still does it. I just don't I'm not on Twitter. But whenever like a tragedy used to happen, he used to joke about it the day of. And I think that shit is so fucking funny. That to me is like Jeselnik is a comedian. Like he's not going to be the comedian that's going to go out and make it about politics or try to be this like commentator on life and the economy and healthcare. Like he is just a comedian, which I really love. And I know Kelly Ryan, who I know from LA, who's a comedian, has been on the road with him a lot and has nothing but good things to say. And I also know he used to take Megan Gailey as well. So I really love that he takes female comedians out on the road. And yeah, I've just never heard anything bad about him. So that makes me happy that you've had two good interactions with him, Chad. That's awesome. Dan Aykroyd, did he do stand up or was he just an actor? Ralphie May was funny. Yeah. Who's the funniest person on Love Island? Great question. Casey? I think Casey is the only remotely funny one. This seems really sweet, this letter, right? Oh my god, you're making my whole freaking life, dude. I love you. I have one of the only 1,000 copies of Fire in the Maternity Ward on vinyl. That's cool. Holy shit, yes. I bet, first of all, he would think that was sick. I wonder if he even like registered that whoever printed it was no, I'm sure he knows there's vinyls of it. I bet he would be super, super I'm trying to remember like one of his jokes that I freaking love so much. He's another person where when I feel like I can't get inspo, like I sometimes sit down to write jokes and I can't get like in the mood, in the brain space for joke writing. And so if I watch a little bit of stand up from someone like that, it kind of kicks me into gear. Like, okay, brain, it's time to write jokes. It's something I did when I was a young comic was like write down people's jokes, and Jeselnik was one of them. And I would look at it as like an equation and try to reverse engineer it and be like, how did he write this joke? Because I love one liners so much. Who would I date on Love Island? None of these guys are exactly my type. I think that if I went on this, maybe either Caleb or what's his face? Zach, because the accent is nice. But again, I wouldn't say like any of these guys are quite my type. Joan Rivers was a bad bee. A bad bee. R.I.P. to her. She was a freaking savage. Yes. Yeah. Miss her dearly.
I'm happy that everything has been working out for us, and it makes me reflect that maybe America has.
This is a cute little challenge. This is such a cute little challenge.
Oh, plastic.
Fun. This is cute. What is my type? M&M's some shady, hilarious. Usually my type is like a bro-y kind of, but like a gentle bro. Like a kind of more clean cut, gentle bro. If that makes any sense at all. Can we do a game? Like what? It's the TV light is changing because I have the TV light on in the background, so the lighting is hot trash. I love Mitch Hedberg, R.I.P. My favorite Mitch Hedberg joke is I heard my neighbor knocking on the wall. I was like, there's no door on this side. Something like that. I'm sure I butchered it. But I love that joke so much. I have not. You're the second person to ask if I've watched Temptation Island. I have not. But I'll probably like it based on my shitty taste in TV. Like I did watch not all of it, but in recent years. I started during the pandemic in 2020. I started watching The Bachelor or Bachelor Nation. So Bachelor, Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, Golden Bachelor. I was watching all of that, except I missed, I think, like 2 seasons because the last 2 seasons were really, really dull. So I skipped them. Go around. I know. Yeah. Of course. The escalator joke, I would say, it's like an amazing joke, but it's the most famous. When's my next stream? Maybe tomorrow night? I gotta do more of these, honestly. I appreciate it. I think if you're subbed, it'll alert you, right? Um, I hope so. Yeah, I think it'll alert you.
But since then, your connection is from.
Hello from Russia. Привет, как дела? Хорошо, что ты здесь. Очень приятно. Америка. Я тоже говорю по-русски. One of my many talents. I actually said something really stupid to my mom today, that only you'll appreciate. I was gonna say, hey, welcome back. What the hell was I saying? I was trying to say stily paroz, pazor, stily pazor, and I said paroz. I just did it again. You have to leave. Bye. Bye, Christelle, right? Goodbye. See you next time. You're saying hi. Hi, bye. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, commercials again. My goodness. Okie dokes. I just learned. Hi, Nooniels. Noonels? No one else. Oh my god. That was the worst reading of that fucking name ever. Noodles. No one else. Wow. Wow. I'm drinking a Spindrift. Lordy. Oh. Let me look at it, Chad. Sorry, I must have missed it. Let me scroll back up. Thank you. Super chat? Wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm bad at using I don't know if I know how to use this properly on my phone. Am I missing something? Can I see it? Wait, Chad, I can't find it. Hold on. Is it the thing about you want Jezelnik to sign your vinyl? Wait, I may have missed your comment. I don't know how to find it. I wanna scope your last comment in the chat. I may have, did I miss it? Do I know new Nelsie? No. Chad is the freaking goat, man. I know. Chad, I don't know which comment I didn't respond to. I want to make sure I respond to everything you're sending. I'm sorry if I missed it. I'm on my phone and not my laptop. I don't know if that makes a difference. But I apologize if I missed something. Feel free to send it again. Because I don't see it.
So real that I tend to overthink.
Hilarious. When is a car not an automobile when it turns into a garage? That's a plus dad joke. I appreciate that. Where am I from? Ukraine / Cleveland / LA / Texas. Those are all the places I've lived. What do people say when they've lived a bunch of places and they ask where you're from? I know, where did Chad go? I don't know where Chad is.
Do without you by my side.
Still in here, I'm sure. Hi, Bella. Oh, it censored something. Too edgy for both. No swears. Thank you. Also, thank you for sending by again. Freaking angel. It does tell me what he said, but we missed something. Didn't get sent. Something Chad said did not get sent. Certain words get censored. I had no idea. Too edgy for both. Support from Russia and India. I'll take it. I'm from Ukraine. I know, Bella. Chad rules. Thanks. I wish you good health too. I wish everybody in here good health and happiness. If I could have any baby version of a mythical creature as a pet, which one would it be? Holy shit. What a great question. A baby mythical creature. Would it be out of control if I had a dragon? Would it like destroy everything because it's like a juvenile dragon and it sends fire everywhere? Thank you, Chad. That's so nice. The world needs more used twos. I can tell we got good karma in here. Depends on if you're a good mom to it. I would hope I would be. What about, I'll ask you guys the question. What baby mythical creature would you have? That's so creative. Holy cannoli. What a creative question. Yeah, Jonathan, that's right. Chad is goat, for sure. Balrog? Balrog? What's Balrog? Uh-oh, am I dumb? Do I not know what that is? Oh, Lord of the Rings. I read it forever ago. I don't know the characters very well. Baby Troll is funny. Would you make it live under a bridge and ask people questions? Thanks, Bella. Hey, Deepak. How are ya? I am good. I am so good. This has been the best chat ever. Do I have any pets? Yes, Monty is my pet. He is a beautiful little red Pomeranian, and he co-hosts my podcast with me. So if you watch any of that, he is there front and center on the couch in the couch episodes, the in-person, not the remote episodes. In the remote episodes, sometimes you can hear him bark. A fae. Yes, I forgot about fairies. Oh my gosh. Did you watch True Blood? I always want to rewatch True Blood. I love when you guys talk to each other. Have I read Mr. Mortimer's book, Volume 2? No, I'm not familiar. Is that a fantasy book? Oh my gosh, they just did this on Love Island. This is what all the Gen Z girls do. They do this. It's supposed to be a quiet, respectful clap. A baby gnome. Scaring people off the lawn. That's a good answer, Chris. That reminds me of what was Gizmo again? She was a comedic fairy. Thanks, you rule. Oh my god, now it's 222. That's so lucky. Oh my gosh. That's a lucky number. I'm one of those dorks that's into numerology a little bit. So when I see like 3 of a number, that feels really good. You're reading The Summer I Turned Pretty. I've heard of that. Mogwai. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. But what is the movie called? Because it's Gizmo's the little guy, Mogwai's the thing, Gremlins. Oh, I was gonna be so pissed at myself if I couldn't think of that. It's called Gremlins. Can I revise my answer from Baby Dragon?
My past relationships, I tend to
Cat is my favorite in the stream too. You're not alone, Jonathan. We're both standing Chad hard. They need to make a Lord of the Rings parody. I bet there is one. Chad is the goat. Okay, guys, we are probably winding down here soon. How are we feeling about this stream? We did good, huh? We did so good here. It was 85 whole freaking minutes. This is so cute. They're all getting their letters. This is a good episode of Love Island. I missed a lot of the conversation, but I'm getting the cute part. Chris, that's so funny and true. Join the stream, Chad. Join the stream whenever you want. All of you, thank you so much for making my night. I was so down when I came in here. It was a rough day, and you guys have helped turn it around, especially Chad. And it's been a really fun time in here. Thanks, Moneybags, not Bob. Appreciate that. This has been really, really fun. I think I'm gonna call it wraps. Call it a wrap. Wrap it up. I do plan on returning tomorrow. I do plan on returning to the stream tomorrow. So, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, Bella. Thanks. I'm so glad you'll be back tomorrow. I will come back for Love Island tomorrow and to hang out again. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you for making my night so wonderful. Have a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for making a new friend. Good night. Good night. Good night. Monty wants to go to bed too. So we're going to call it. Thank you guys again. Bye.